terrifying. Am I on? Hello?
Hey Ben.
Yeah, you should be on.
He said he should. You should be
Can
on.
you hear me now? Yeah, it helped if I was talking while he was talking.
Yeah, he's on.
Can you hear me now?
Is that on? Yeah, good. Yeah. Right, okay, cool. So I'm Sam Jones. I'm the Managing Director of Tunafish Media, which is a Manchester-based video production and content marketing agency. It's literally just down the road. This is me. I actually say it's me. We've got some new headshots done for the website, and they come back and went, "We photoshopped your ear out." So apparently one ear is less weird than two. So if I start talking about that, I've got like a massive complex at the minute. So basically, my job at the minute is quite fast growing, and I'm just in job interviews, interviewing people all the time. And the question that I always ask first is, "Who's your role model?" And then I judge people off it. And I don't know why I started doing this, I don't know why I'm doing it, but I've realised recently that it is an absolutely ridiculous question to ask someone. So this is me with a bowl cut at 4. Was anyone else's parents as evil as that? Or, yeah, just one guy at the back, bowl cut. So yeah, I've had this same role model since I was 4, and I've absolutely worshipped him since, but whilst thinking about why I'm asking this question, I've realised he's an absolute terrible role model and no one should look up to him. So here's Eric Cantona with his top off, covered in paint, why not? And yeah, basically I absolutely love this guy. I once chased a man down Dean's because I thought it was Eric Cantona. I wanted to meet up with him, and when I caught up with him, he wasn't even French, he was just confused. I'm not really sure why I told you that wasn't in my script, but yeah, and it's stuck with me all my life. So I used to, like most kids, walk around the playground and Failsworth. Most kids aren't from Failsworth, I was. Walk around the playground to Failsworth with the collar up, chest pumped out, pretending to be him. And I've got to the point now where I've got this Stan Chow picture of him above my fireplace in the living room. But in reality, when you think about it and you go through his career, the journey through his career, which we're going to do now, he's not really that nice guy. And he's probably a terrible role model for everyone, not just kids, but adults as well. So, starting at the very start of his career, he made his debut for Auxerre in 1987, introduced himself to his teammates, as you would, by punching one of them in the face. And was fined. He then got back into the first team. Following that, he got banned for 3 months for making a horrific kung fu tackle that you need to YouTube later. It defies the laws of gravity, it's really weird. And then he ended what I call chapter 1 with this interview where he went on national telly and called the France manager a sac de merde. And was banned from the national team for a year. He was then sent to Marseille, the club he supported, to calm down. He was playing in a friendly, he was substituted, so he kicked the ball at the fans, took his shirt off and threw it in his manager's face and walked off. It's a friendly. Got sent on loan to Montpellier, threw his boots in someone's face there, and then pushed the referee over, was banned for 3 months, called the French FA idiots, and retired at 25. He then, on the advice of his psychotherapist, got back into football, come to England. He was banded around quite a lot of clubs. He went to Liverpool, they didn't want him because he was mental. I ended up at Leeds, and in his first season he settled in really quickly, and Leeds won the title, which is really surprising for everyone, I think. And then basically that was the last year of the Football League, and it was rebranded into the Premier League, which is sort of big money market it is today. Eric Cantona scored the first hat-trick in Premier League history before signing for United in November 1992, which is when my obsession with him began. He was like an immediate hit. He was quick, he was tall, he was good in the air, he was good with both feet. He was a leader, there was loads of good youngsters, Beckham, Giggs, Neville, Scholes, took them all under his wing, and he turned them into the champions. First time United won the league in 26 years, season after they won the double. But trouble's never far behind, and I've skipped loads of naughty stuff out as well. So basically, he was sent off against Crystal Palace. He responded, as most of us would, by karate kicking a fan and then throwing a couple of punches for good measure. He was banned for 8 months, charged with assault, said some weird shit about seagulls in a press conference. But then 8 months later, he come back against Liverpool, scored against Liverpool, which was great, led him to another title, a double as well. And then retired at his peak so he could star in Elizabeth with Kate Blanchett. Like, what is that all about? Do you know what I mean? So, it's just mad, isn't it? Like, so, I can't even remember what my next point is, I'm so angry. But, so, basically, the thing is, it's not just me that absolutely worships him. There's a Ken Loach film called Looking for Eric, which is built on the entire premise that is a great guy that we should all look up to. Which is a bit mad when you think about it, isn't it? Like, am I the only one who's got Cantona as an icon in here, or is any other quite a few lines more than the Gold Cup? But and the reason is, I don't know what it is about him. I don't know if it's the fact that he's good at football. He's ridiculously self-confident. He was a leader. He's almost not a real person. There's just an aura about the fella, and I think that's the sort of thing with sort of role models. Someone's painted him as a Greek god, with David Beckham and Gary Neville looking up at him. That painting is 20 foot tall. It's in the National Football Museum near Victoria Station. Go and see it. And this is the thing, right? They're almost not real people. Like, I think role models, like, you overlook the bad and see the good. I've asked loads of my mates who their role models are, and they're all flawed in some way. They're all flawed geniuses. My best mate said David Hasselhoff. I don't know where the genius is in that. But they've all got problems, and I think that's the thing. Like, they're almost not human beings. They're almost like caricatures. And if you can find something good in them, you can overlook cracky kicking a Crystal Palace fan. So my nieces are obsessed with Kim Kardashian. Has anyone got her as a role model? No, she's tacky, do you know what I mean? She's famous for taking selfies. She's started a tech startup which makes $700,000 a day. There's always something good in these sort of people, and I don't think it's a problem that kids are looking up to these people. I did put a slide in it. Has anyone got any embarrassing role models to admit? No, stitch me up there, haven't you? 20 seconds of this guy now. But yeah, so this is Tiger Woods, flawed genius. Is no one? Cheers, guys, nice one. And finally, I'm going to leave you now. I'm going to end on a slide of, this is Eric Cantona's latest film. It's where he's the manager of a dwarf French football team. Because why not? Do you know what I mean? Cheers, thanks for listening. Cheers.